everybody, it's Hexa, and today I was on YouTube trying to find something to watch, and I realized that there was nothing new on any of my favorite channels, so I took that as a sign from the YouTube gods that I need to start filming again. Which works because my mom and my sister just got back today with the laptop, which means that I can actually edit videos again. So, yay, we're back. The setup here is not ideal, but I have a cool lamp behind the camera that my grandpa bought. It's like an antique lamp, it's pretty cool. So we have lighting, at least, sort of. Anyways, today's video is going to be a Lime Crime review. As I mentioned in an older video, which I think was the products I'm looking forward to video, which kind of replaced my May favorites this year, I have purchased the 4 limited edition Velvetines by Lime Crime, and I have them here today to swatch them and show you guys the packaging and all that kind of stuff. Now, I know that Lime Crime is a pretty controversial brand. A lot of people really don't like them for whatever reason, but I told you guys that I'm gonna give them a shot anyways because I'm not gonna base my opinions on this brand without actually trying it out myself. Like, I'm not gonna base my opinions of it on other people's negative experience. Therefore, I ordered these products. If you don't want to watch this video, if you're not interested in Lime Crime, that's totally okay. But I bought them anyways, so let's get started. The outside of the box is just white, like this, and the top of it kind of has like the shipping info and that sort of thing. And it opens up like this, and the inside is absolutely beautiful. Just look at that. It's got the beautiful Lime Crime double unicorn thing. It's adorable, and I've heard that this box is actually reversible, so basically you can like flip it inside out so that you have the beautiful part on the outside, which I think I'm definitely going to do and actually use it as storage or something like that. I'm gonna wait for my mom to help me with that because I tried to do it myself and I failed miserably because I'm bad with boxes and any kind of packaging at all. Like, I cannot open things. And this is always a source of comedy in our family, because everyone makes fun of me for it. Anyways, going on from that, there's like this pink, really pretty and cute tissue paper over here to kind of like protect and pad the inside of the box. So we remove the first layer of pink tissue paper, and then there's the second layer. Underneath it, and all the products, I think, was the piece of paper with all the order info and the price of the products and the shipping price and everything else. But anyways, you open this up and your Velvetines are inside. Super cute. So they're not like all facing the same way, but as you can see, there's the gold one and the blue one exposed. And then if we flip those around, you can see all of the colors. Very pretty, very cool, and very unique colors, so that's why I was super excited, because who the hell makes like a periwinkle blue, and who makes gold, and who makes like alien green, right? I mean, the pink is really pretty, but I feel like there's a lot of pinks out there, so it's not as exciting, but just anyways, all of the colors are really cool. The outside of the individual boxes for the Velvetines looks like this. It's kind of just got the Lime Crime Velvetines written on it, and then it's got like roses, and on one side of it it's got the actual color of the product inside with all of the ingredients and the logo, and underneath the logo it says "Makeup for Unicorns," which is like the slogan for Lime Crime, and on the top it's got the name. Over here it says Flamingo. I kind of opened these from the bottom because I don't know if you can tell, but this sticker with the name of it kind of goes over where the opening is supposed to be, and since I didn't want to tear the sticker off, I've just been opening them from the bottom instead because there's nothing like kind of blocking the opening on this end. When you open it up, the box is pink on the inside, and then you see the bottom of the product with the name of it and the serial code number thing, whatever it's called, I don't really know, but it's got like the little number to authenticate it. Okay, so now that we've gone over the packaging and that kind of thing, we can go straight into the swatches. I'm not sure how to do this in a way that looks convenient since I don't have a tripod and I have to like just stack my camera on top of a bunch of boxes. I can't really angle the camera properly, so I'm gonna try to kind of just like do it this way. Let's see how well this works, because I'm a clumsy motherfucker. This is gonna possibly cause some issues, but we're gonna try, okay? Bear with me. Alright, so the first one that I'm gonna swatch is the pink one. This one is called Flamingo, and it is a very bright flamingo pink. Out of all of them, I thought that this one had the best pigmentation in terms of, like, I didn't need to do 2 layers of it to get a full coverage color on my lips. Considering how original and special and, like, crazy these colors are, it's kind of to be expected that there's gonna be some pigmentation problems. That's pretty standard with these, like, really bright and crazy colors. So it's not a huge deal. Alright, so this is Flamingo. It's a pretty watery formula and consistency, which is interesting. I feel like that was why some of them had a little bit of problems with the pigmentation and the coverage. Generally, I think creamy textures do a little bit better in terms of pigmentation. By the way, all of these smell so amazing. Like, as soon as it dries down, you can't smell anything anymore, but when they're still wet, they smell like vanilla or something. They just smell like candy and like a pastry shop or something, so that is super cool. The next shade I am swatching is called Teacup. It is this beautiful periwinkle blue, so it's kind of like a light blue with a little bit of a hint of lilac. It's like a little bit towards the purpley end of the blue spectrum. I don't know what more to say about that, but it's really cool. I love the name and the color, and it totally reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, because teacups and tea time and that kind of thing is like a huge deal for Alice in Wonderland. So that is definitely what I associate this color with. It's also blue, so it's like the color of Alice's dress. So, very excited about this one. Okay, so this is Teacup. As you can see, Flamingo hasn't actually dried down yet. It does take quite a little while to dry, but I also think it's because I put down a lot of color. Oh my god, the scent is just like exploding out of these. It smells so good. The next color we are swatching is called Alien, which, as the name implies, is a very bright alien green. It's super cool. It's like radioactive green. Kind of just looks like slime, like on Nickelodeon or something. I heard that this is supposed to be blacklight reactive. I haven't worn it under blacklight, so I can't really, like, confirm that, but generally people can't really get away with lying about something being blacklight reactive, so I'm gonna assume that it is. It's pretty plausible considering how bright this green is. Okay, so here we have a swatch of Alien. Still really bright, but definitely Alien and Teacup both need 2 layers to get the full color payoff that you probably want. The last color that we're going to be swatching today is called Xenon, and that is a true metallic gold. It's very cool. I was super excited about this color. It's definitely something really unique and special to have in your makeup collection if you're interested in makeup, so this one is definitely a winner. But again, because it's so metallic, this is something that you're going to need to work with a little bit. It's quite difficult to work with. Most of these are. So you kind of need to, like, you know, do double layers and that sort of thing. Since this one has a lot of, like, metallic pigment in it, I would recommend that you shake it a little bit before you use it. Okay, so this is Xenon. It feels a lot more dry than the other ones. I don't know how. It kind of has like a grainy texture from the metallic pigments. Okay, so now that we've gone through all of the swatches, let's do a quick little review of the actual formula and the colors, the pigmentation, and all of that kind of thing. First of all, I love the smell of these. As I said, once it dries down, you can't smell them anymore, so if scents bother you, it's okay because you won't be able to smell it as soon as it has dried down. But personally, I love scented lip products, and these just smell like vanilla, and it's amazing. So I really love the smell of them. As far as the colors go, I absolutely love all of these, but especially Xenon, Alien, and Teacup. I feel like Flamingo, you know, it's just a hot pink. It's a lot more common of a color, so I wasn't that excited about it, but still, you know, it has a cute name, it's a cute color, and it's limited edition, so I was like, why not? Also, in terms of how well it applies, I definitely think that Flamingo is the absolute best. So the pink one is the one that applies the best. This one I can get on just with one layer of color, just with the applicator, and that's totally okay. I feel like the other colors don't apply as well just with the applicator. It's kind of just a standard doe foot applicator like you get with most lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. I don't know why, but I just feel like it goes on really streaky if you only use the applicator. So I would suggest that you kind of just get a little bit of product and kind of like use the applicator to scoop some onto the back of your hand, and then use a lip brush in order to get the best coverage. Once these dry down, they don't move. They're completely waterproof and transfer proof. You still have to avoid oily foods because oil will remove basically any liquid lipstick. However, once they've been on for several hours, they start to flake. So that is a huge con of the formulation, is that these flake once they have dried down. So I do not think that these are something that you could plausibly wear for like a 10-hour day. I think if you're only going out on the town for like 3 or 4 hours, going to the mall or whatever, that's okay. But definitely you can see the way that it flakes, especially around like the wet part of your mouth, like closer to the inside of your mouth. It starts to flake and come off, and you'll get like that line where you can see your natural lip color. At first, like the first time that I applied these, I was a lot more disappointed in them than I am now. They're definitely the kind of product that you have to learn to work with. So overall, let's just like recap. Pros include the scent, the colors, the packaging is adorable. As for cons, I would say that the application process is a little bit difficult. You can't really apply the colors very well just using the doe foot applicator that they come with. And another huge con is the fact that they flake and that they need 2 layers to apply properly. Overall, would I recommend these products? That really depends on what kind of person you are. Like, if your style is super, super funky and crazy and you love these kinds of bright and crazy colors, I would definitely say go for it. They're not gonna be, like, really great for just wearing for a whole day out. But I feel like that might be just because these colors are so bright and so pigmented, and typically it is a little bit more difficult to get a very pigmented and very bright color to last all day. So I feel like if you bought a red Velveteen or a lighter pink Velveteen or something like that, it would probably have a longer life. Like, it would stay on your lips a little bit longer. Definitely, considering how fun and cool these colors are, I think it's worth the cons. So if I had to give them a score out of 10 for the color of it, I would definitely say it's like a 9 out of 10, because look at those colors. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. These are amazing. These colors are so cool. However, if I give them a score out of 10 in terms of their formula, I would say it's more around like a 6.5, or like between a 6.5 and 7. like a 6.8, maybe. Am I allowed to do that? That's all I had for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like these colors. Let me know if you have them, what you think of them. Let me know if you want to buy them. Let me know if you have any more questions. And also, if you want to see these swatched on my lips, there are some pictures on my Instagram page of me wearing these. I think I've only posted Flamingo and Teacup, but that is hexa.fleet on Instagram, so you guys can go follow me on Instagram and check out the pictures of me wearing these on my lips. Thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!